guys, so today I'm here with my Degrassi review of episode 17. So, with the whole Allie and Leo thing, I thought it was, I'm like, it sucks that Leo was leaving, but not really at the same time because, he does hurt her sometimes, so I'm just like, maybe it's for the best. And, Maya, since she's been getting in trouble at school, she has to go to a remedial room, and she's like, I don't want to go. I heard someone got stabbed there, and then you find out that someone actually did almost get stabbed there, which, I don't know, I think that's kind of, it's not funny, but it's funny. It's fake, so I can laugh. And they're like, oh yeah, someone actually did almost get stabbed here with scissors, and I'm just like, okay. It's just funny because Maya's so scared of it, and I'm just like, it's probably nothing. And, I was shocked and excited. I was like, oh my gosh, Claire's hair is back. She doesn't have to wear her wigs or anything anymore. And, and then so Drew tells Dallas about the whole Claire thing. And, Dallas is shocked to hear about it, of course. And then he's like, was she good? And I'm just like, really? Like, what? I don't know, it's just so weird because you would have never thought, I mean, they're not together, but you would have never thought they would have kissed either. Like, it doesn't make sense. And I was just like, I can't believe Drew is actually stressing over this whole kiss thing. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess he should be, but I don't know. And, I just think Allie and Leo are just really cute. I literally do love them together, and he might be one of the best, except that he's abusive. So maybe I wouldn't say best, but like, I don't know. Allie's had like some pretty bad relationships. And so Maya, with her whole remedial thing, they have an assignment to impersonate each other, and of course she gets stuck with Zig, so they don't really mess with each other anymore, so it's like, that's awkward. And especially since he kind of hates her now or whatever, or he has a whole little attitude towards her. And he talks to Claire, and he's trying to like let her down because he thinks the kiss actually meant something to her, but she's like, oh, that? She's like, oh, I'm over it. Yeah, I know it was nothing. And his face just says it all, and I'm like, is he disappointed? Like, what? He's like, oh, because I thought you were in love with me or something. I'm just like, Drew's actually disappointed that Claire's over the kiss. And I was like, okay. Claire's just like, yeah, because we knew it would never work because you have such a big ego, and you're just like this, and you're just like blah, blah, blah. And she just completely shuts him down. He's like, oh, well, I could still be good for you. Like, he's trying to defend his case without defending his case. It's just like, I don't know, it's just really funny. And, so Leo decides to break up with Allie, since he has to leave, and it's not like, when is she ever going to go to Paris again? So, yeah, he thinks it's for the best. And I felt bad because, Allie's crying, and, he called to tell her happy birthday, and Allie gets this crazy idea, and she's like, why don't we get married? And I'm just like, what? You want to get married to him? Like, Allie, you're only 17, 18, whatever. You're not even out of high school. You're still trying to, she knows what she wants to do with her life, but like, are you serious? Like, you just want to get married to this guy? Oh my gosh. And, then she's already handing out invitations, and I'm just like, what? Allie, you just proposed to him. I don't know. She really wants to marry this guy. And, and, he's really stressing about Claire's comments about him, just like, her opinion matters that much to you? I mean, he's never really, I don't know, it's just weird. Like, he's really letting Claire get to him because, I'm just like, are you serious right now? And, Tristan, Maya, and Miles, they're all talking, and, Maya's talking about Zig, and she's just like, oh, he's nobody, and Tristan's like, your ex, you mean? And Miles, of course, gets jealous, which is kind of cute. And I'm just like, aw. And it's like, don't worry, that ship has sailed. Like, it doesn't seem like he wants anything to do with her anyways. And, yeah, so then Leo, oh my gosh, so cute. He gets Allie a ring and it's her birthstone, and he gave her a veil, and I'm just like, oh, that's so cute. Like, I don't know, I just love it. And I can't believe they're actually getting married. And, yeah, so, you know, everything's going so well. And, like, just thinking about the relationship makes me smile so much right now. But then, of course, they get into the car. And this is where everything goes downhill. I wish I could do that noise, you know, like... Yeah. So, that's basically what happens. I don't remember the exact words, but, it gets pretty heated. And Leo, he disappoints me because I was so... not completely happy because we know what type of person Leo is, but I was like really happy for Allie. And what does he do? He beats her. He beats her. The car doors are locked. She can't get out. He's basically beating on her and she's struggling to get out the door, and I'm just like I can't express this enough, but I literally, well, I wasn't like in tears, like crying a river or anything, but it made me so sad. If I cried that easily about like TV shows and stuff, I probably would have been like all over the place. But oh my gosh, that was the saddest thing ever. I'm just like, you just got married. You couldn't, like, really? You can't control your anger? Like, what makes, like, I don't understand what makes him think it's okay to beat her like that. Like, what is your problem? Like what? I don't understand where all of his anger is coming from. And I seriously could not watch this scene. I was like my hands were covering my eyes most of the time. I'm just like, I can't watch this. Like, I didn't even watch the previews because it was so sad. I'm just like, this is really sad. Oh my gosh, like, oh my god. He punched her. Like, he punched her right in her face. Like, what kind of person does that? And oh my gosh, the aftermath, like, her face looks horrible. I can't look at her. Like, you guys saw it. You saw how messed up her face was. It was like her eye wasn't even an eye. It's just like a huge purple tomato. Like, are you serious right now? I can't. I don't even like to think about it because it makes me so upset, like sad and mad at the same time. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't like thinking about that. Anyways, off of that topic, with the whole Zig and Maya reenactment, Zig brings like a wig and glasses and a tiara because apparently his impersonation of Maya thinks that she thinks that she's a princess, and I don't think Maya thinks that at all. Like, Maya's not that kind of person. But yeah, of course Maya's, you know, she's offended by it because she's like, are you serious right now, Zig? Like, you can't even like pretend to play it cool. Like, okay, we don't, like, they didn't even want to be on the assignment together, but then you have to bash her about it. So of course Maya decides to bring up the breakup, and Zig decides to be the one who got his feelings hurt and walks off, and I'm just like, are you serious right now? I mean, I guess it hit a rough spot, but you started it. Like, you didn't have to go in and make that whole scene about her. But yeah, so that's my review. I will never say I like / love / like anything about Leo ever again because he is a horrible person for what he did. Horrible person. Okay, I'm gonna break that promise right now. They were so cute together, and it just sucks that he's such a bad guy. Like, I hate that. I hate that about him. But yeah, guess we'll see what happens next time. So, thanks for watching. Toodles!